Welcome to Treacherous Mansion E-3, a train to catch. If you've been following our guide, there will be 6 gemstones that we recommend grabbing here that you haven't already found, as well as 1 boo to track down. Start off by heading back to the inner courtyard. Now interact with the circular object by the stairs to place a rotor on it, which will allow you to use your vacuum to rotate the entire staircase. For now, rotate it so that it leads up to the balcony on the right. Now climb the stairs up to a door that leads into the east corridor. Because the entrance into the train exhibit will be blocked off, let's head to the bottom right door leading into the Nautical exhibit instead. Inside, you'll find it's far too foggy to do much of anything, so use your vacuum's blow feature to close the open porthole above, then run your vacuum for a few seconds to clear the air. Once you can see again, take down the ghost manning the steering wheel and a few of his friends. With the room cleared, you'll be able to activate the portal. Now before we continue with the mission, there's a gem you can collect in this room, but because it involves a weighted switch, you'll have to find something to weigh it down. Try heading back to the front entrance via the portal and returning to the Dark Age exhibit to grab the bucket. Once you have it, return to the Nautical room via the portals and climb the stairs onto the shipwreck. Place the bucket on the weighted switch to the left, causing the nearby steering wheel to drop, revealing a door. It leads out onto the other half of the ship where you'll find a chest containing the mansion's 9th gem. And don't worry, you didn't miss one, number 8 is next. Now head back inside and use your vacuum on the steering wheel the slammer was manning earlier to spin the compass on the ground so that it faces north. Doing so will cause the portal to spin around where it can be accessed from the study. Head there now by returning to the east corridor and then heading through the next door up on the right. Inside, you might notice a reflection of a book that doesn't seem to exist in the mirror. Cast your dark light on the table to reveal it. Once you have it, try placing that book on the nearby bookshelf, although it'll cause a poltergeist to appear and run off with it. He's hiding in the space exhibit on the west side of the mansion, so let's head in that direction. Return to the inner courtyard via the east corridor and climb down the stairs. Now use your vacuum to rotate the staircase 180 degrees so that it's facing the west balcony. Climb up it and head through the door into the west corridor. Watch out for some creepers lurking about before making a brief detour through the top left door into the aviation exhibit for a gem. Suck up one of the weighted bags holding the hot air balloon down to cause some ghosts to appear. After taking them down, remove the other bag to reveal the mansion's 8th gem. Now exit back into the west corridor and head to the south end. Use your dark light along the blank wall by the doormat to reveal a door leading into the space exhibit. Peer into the telescope to spot that pesky poltergeist, but once you go to leave, you'll find yourself magically teleported right to him. Like the ones before, he'll be invisible for most of the battle, but you can track where he is by the stars in the background that move or change color. Now throughout the battle, he'll retreat to the planet in the center after you cause enough damage. Not only is he invulnerable here, but he'll toss bombs your way too. Just stay as far away from them as you can and wait it out. Oh, and if you're running low on health, try flashing the bugs that appear to gain some hearts. Following the battle, you'll be returned to the room where you'll find the book you've been looking for. Before grabbing it, pull on the chain attached to the nearby rocket ship to reveal a portal you can activate. Now grab the book and head on through back to the front entrance. Now just head straight across to the portal that leads to the study. Place the book on the bookshelf here to cause the entire thing to drop, revealing a door leading into the train exhibit, which is this mission's final room. But before you enter, we still have some gems and a boo to find. And all of them require the use of the balloon berries growing along the right wall. Grab one and use the portals to reach the Dark Age exhibit. Use the balloon to float up to the bed in the top right corner where you'll find a gold berry. Pull it off to start a minigame where you'll have to collect all the coins in order to complete it. Oh, and you only get one shot too. We recommend turning the 3D on if you haven't already, as it'll make it easier to line up with the coins. Make sure to use both the vacuum's suck and blow ability to ascend and descend through them rapidly. If you manage to collect them all, a chest will appear that contains this mission's boo. Afterward, grab another berry and return to the front entrance. This time, use it to float over to a platform in the southeastern corner where you'll find 2 gargoyles, one of whom is holding a book. Flash that one to have him drop it and carry it back to the Dark Ages exhibit. Place it on the bookshelf here to have it drop, revealing the mansion's 10th gem. Now go grab yet another berry and take it to the jungle exhibit. Use it to float up to an area above where you'll find another gold berry on the left. But before you grab it, it's crucial that you take down the crows flying around, otherwise it might pop your gold balloon, which is the one chance you have to get this gem. Once you're sure you've cleared them all out, grab the gold berry to start another coin collecting minigame. And like before, it's easiest if you have the 3D turned on. In this case, make sure to float through the coins in the opposite direction they're spinning to grab them at the fastest rate possible. If you manage to grab them all, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 11th gem. Afterward, grab a balloon berry before taking the portal, then head for the Ice Age exhibit. Once there, use the balloon to find a gold berry on a high ledge along the left wall. Yep, it's another coin collecting minigame, and like before, it's easiest if you have the 3D turned on. This time you'll have to deal with the wind currents of the air conditioning machines, so make sure you position yourself properly before entering the stream so you don't have to fight against it more than you have to. If you manage to collect all the coins, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 12th gem. Now it's time to finally head back to the study and use the door you revealed that leads into the train exhibit. After you take down the ghost here, use your dark light on the missing section of the track to restore it, causing a train to pull up. Catch a ride on it to find the mansion's 13th and final gem. Now take a look into the display in the center of the room. Look down to discover that Mario has been trapped inside a painting, which will complete your mission.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Wow. Ho, ho.